Have you ever wondered why, in a world where humans have even traveled to the moon, there is still a place on Earth that fewer than 12 people have ever seen? Did you know there's a spot where the water pressure is so intense it could crush an ordinary submarine like a soda can? And have you ever thought about why billions of dollars are still being spent to explore a dark trench in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? The Mariana Trench is the deepest known point on Earth, a massive scar stretching over 2,550 kilometers in the western Pacific near the Mariana Islands. At its deepest, it reaches more than 11,000 meters, meaning if Mount Everest were dropped inside upside down, more than 2 kilometers of water would still cover its peak. Just that comparison alone shows why this place isn't only a natural wonder, but one of the greatest mysteries of our planet. The first discovery came in 1875, when the British ship HMS Challenger measured an unusually deep spot using weighted ropes. Back then, humans didn't even believe life could exist under such conditions. But that first measurement opened the door to future exploration. By the 1950s, sonar technology gave us a clearer picture of the trench's true depth. And in 1960, Jacques Picard and Don Walsh, aboard the bathyscaphe Trieste, descended to 16 meters. They stayed only 20 minutes on the bottom, facing pressures 1,000 times greater than at sea level. That historic dive proved just how far human determination could go. Yet the story didn't end there. In 2012, Hollywood director James Cameron took a one-man submersible called Deep Sea Challenger to the depths once again. He became the only person to dive that far alone. His cameras captured astonishing images, transparent creatures, worm-like organisms, and bizarre forms of life thriving in absolute darkness and crushing pressure. The discovery carried a simple message: much of our planet remains unknown. But why does it matter to explore such a place? At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the pressure is more than 100 times the atmosphere at sea level. To picture it, imagine an elephant standing on your fingernail. Now multiply that by 1,000. Creatures that live there have adapted with soft, flexible bodies that can withstand such extremes. Studying them helps scientists understand how life survives in the harshest environments. It even fuels hopes of discovering life in places like Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's moon Enceladus. At the same time, the trench isn't only about science. In 2017, researchers found plastic particles inside native crabs from the Mariana Trench. That shocking discovery proved that even the most remote places on Earth are no longer untouched by human activity. On another front, some nations are considering extracting rare metals and minerals from the trench's floor. While this could fuel industrial advances, it also threatens an ecosystem we barely understand. In our everyday lives, it might seem like Mariana has no connection to us. But the technologies developed to withstand extreme pressures have influenced industries from medicine to aviation, and even the design of waterproof smartphones. Curiosity-driven science often creates tools that quietly enter our daily lives. And yet, a bigger question remains. Will humanity ever be able to fully map and understand this trench? Or will parts of it always remain hidden in mystery? Perhaps it's that very unknown that makes the Mariana Trench so captivating. What do you think? Should we dive into the darkness and uncover every secret? Or are some mysteries of nature better left untouched? Share your thoughts in the comments and let the conversation continue.